Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today the main focus will be we're going to complete a mid or Prime Icon Upgrade SBC. We did the Prime Icon a couple days ago. Now the mid or Prime Icon Upgrade is not as good of a value as the Prime Icon, but we've got lots of stuff in the club. We're close to Team of the Season. We're also going to have, as it said, I don't see where I'm frozen, JGH. Let me know if you're frozen. Okay, haven't started yet. There we go, JGH. But let's see what Team of the Week is. We've seen leaks that there's no Messi, no CR7. Team of the Week has just become a complete joke. But let's see what Team of the Week is. Let's see if we've got anything. I don't see anything else about any other content. So De Bruyne, which who really cares? Muller, who really cares? Lautaro is okay at this point. Jesus Navas is okay, but no strength. There is a new Jota. How could they give Jota one? That's almost bizarre. I mean, we've got once to watch Jota, which is fine, but do not understand. Did Jota just have that one goal? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. Let me relist some of my stuff. I've been doing a lot of bronze pack method lately. Let me just relist all this stuff and clear this off. But yeah, I'm really shocked to see Jota. Now, Jota could be a decent card, but I'm just, like I said, just really kind of shocked overall that's what they have. Do we have any St. Patrick's Day? Okay, so there's McGeady. That seems to be the annual one. They'll put McGeady. Now, he's in objectives, actually. Okay, so that's interesting. Is he just a Silver Stars? Is that what they're doing? Yeah, exactly, Josh. Why is Jota in it? That makes no sense. If CR7, now I understand CR7 had a Team of the Week a couple weeks ago, but if you're going to include Jota, then why? I don't know. Oh yeah, exactly, LMSL. The Champions League games are a little bit different because, well, on our side of the pond, LMSL, we've got daylight savings time. Across the pond, they have not had daylight savings time yet, so makes a little bit different. So there's a McGeady and Silver Lounge. I mean, that's kind of fine. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably complete that, but that's not really exciting. Is that the only St. Patrick's Day content? I wonder. Oh, we have Silver Beast back. Okay, so Silver Beast is back, so we get another rare mega pack. And I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing mega matchup once we do rivals. We'll be doing rivals tomorrow. Oh, Snow says new milestones. Okay, so are there new milestones cards as well? Okay. Is it just MLS ×2? Okay, okay, that's kind of interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so you only need, that's a managerial masterpiece with 4 Irish players in your squad. Okay, I've got you. Now, is that exciting enough to complete? Maybe. I mean, that Connolly kind of looks kind of interesting. Hendrick and Horgan. So, I mean, those look okay. There's nothing there that makes me, like, jump up and down, though. I mean, the Connolly maybe looks interesting, but, you know, I don't know. So, we have to score 10 goals with Irish players and the managerial masterpiece. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's hard to fault too much with that. I mean, you're getting an 86, an 85, and an 84, so it's really not too bad. It's not the worst. All right, let's see what SBCs we got. Did we get any marquee matchups or anything like that? So at least there is something St. Patty's Day related, but not exactly what I was hoping for sure. Let's see what we have in any new SBCs today. So still the 82 to 88 upgrade. A new Champions League SBC with a rare gold pack, untradeable rare gold pack. Yeah, most of it, we don't even have Champions League marquee matchups, it looks like. So let me look at the objectives. Let me see if it's worth grinding out some of this stuff. Or let's take a look at our new Irish cards. I guess let's just see what the new Irish cards look like. I completed. I'm not even sure why I did. He's not even gonna make my team, but I was just bored yesterday. I just went and played the silver. Got this Singh card, brought him into the team. Let's take a look at the new Irish players. Let's do Nation. I believe they're under Republic of Ireland. Let's do Concept Players on. Let's take a look and see what any of these look like. So there's Roy Keane. There's Doherty. What is this Doherty from? Where is this from? Am I missing this one? Is this something new? Because I don't remember seeing this Doherty before. Is that something new, boys? Where is that one? All right, so here's the Connolly. So we're talking a Premier League striker with 3-star, 3-star, medium-low work rates. And let's see. So Connolly, I mean, decent stats. I mean, that is like some of the worst passing. I mean, I guess it is 81 passing, but some of the worst passing They mixed up St. Patrick's Day foundations with three-star foundations, probably so. So, I mean, this guy looks mainly like, I mean, if you're Irish, I mean, maybe that would excite you, but three-star, the passing's absolutely horrendous. Three-star is no fun, but good pace, good shooting, good dribbling. You know, put a hunter on him, he'll be an okay player for you. And let's see, who else did we get? Hendrick was one that we got. And he is, you know, a little lacking in pace, but again, another Premier League option, three-star. That's not that big of a deal for a midfielder, but I mean, this is a guy who's maybe a little bit more attack-oriented, but he'd be a decent two-way midfielder, but the pace is a little poor. I really don't know LMSL. I think they have got to bring out a new promotion. Now, unless you guys can remind me, I do not remember this Doherty, so I don't know if that's going to be an SBC that just hasn't populated yet or what's going on. But Doherty's, let's take a look at his card. I mean, this would be a Premier League right back. This honestly is not a bad Premier League right back. So the Doherty card may be kind of interesting because he's got, I mean, still, you put a shadow on him, he's going to be 94 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, decent defending, good shooting, good dribbling. He maybe would be a good right mid, a good attacking right back. And then Horgan was the other one. Is he champion? Yeah, championship player. Again, if you need someone for your championship team, he would maybe be okay, but nothing too exciting. So we'll see. Let's see if that Doherty is somewhere in the SBCs now, or if, like I said, I don't remember that Doherty at all. I don't remember seeing him, but I don't see him anywhere in the SBCs. What's new on FIFA? Not a lot. There is a new Irish objective card that you can complete. Let's see. You just claimed. Okay, nice JGH. Nice JGH. So as far as packs, we have the rare gold pack, which is, you know, not exciting at all. It's not even tradable. It's pretty poor. We are planning to do the Prime upgrade today. Now, in objectives, there are a couple new things, and these maybe I wanted to look at the objectives again. So there's a new McGeady, and you know he's famous for the McGeady spin. So I mean he's been kind of a staple on FIFA for a while. This looks like a fun silver card. So you know the McGeady may be worth completing for your silver team. Then in milestones, we have St. Patrick's Day Squad Foundations, which is, again, kind of neat. Let's see what you have to do on this. Score 10 goals, so you have to have 4 Irish players in your starting squad. So what I'm trying to think, I highly doubt what we have left is Pastore to complete. Now, if you had Ruben Neves left to complete, you could maybe put 4 Premier League Irish players, but I highly doubt there are 4 Irish players in Serie A. So I mean, if you still have Ruben Neves left, you can maybe combine this one with Ruben Neves. But let's see what else we have to do. Score 10 goals using Irish play. Now the other thing you maybe could do, we could maybe do championship, because that would imagine there would be 4 Irish players in the championship, and so maybe we could do that. I don't know for sure, but so 4 Irish players, assist 6 goals with through balls with Irish players, 14 matches with Irish players, and then win 8 matches. So let's take a look. Let's see just as far as combining some of these. Should have invested in it. Yeah, I mean, Irish players would have been a good one. I've got a lot of bronze Irish players, so I was doing a lot of bronze pack method. I wasn't sure what was going to be required, but yeah, maybe would have been a good time to, I guess, let's see, do we have any Irish players on our team that we can sell? Because, yeah, now would probably be a good time to sell them. But also, I'm just kind of curious. Let's look at concept players real quick. So we look at concept players for Premier League. No, not that. We need Ireland. Get the Irish now. So, you know, Doherty, Conley, and Hendrick, you can't really count them, but you could have Doherty, maybe have Seamus Coleman, you know, so you have some Premier League options. So if you wanted to combine Neves with the St. Patrick's Day Squad Foundations, you certainly could do that. And also imagine there would be multiple, yeah, same thing with Championship. You could have multiple Irish players for your Championship squad and maybe be able to knock it out that way. But I highly doubt the one we have left is Pastore that I really want to do. So there's no Irish players in Serie A. So we won't be able to combine that one. But maybe what we'll do, we'll make a team, a championship level team, and then also go for the championship objectives, plus the St. Patty's Day Foundation objectives at some point. But remember, those are in milestones, so those will not expire. So there's no rush on getting those done. And let's just see what Irish players we have at all that would maybe sell. Now, we have McCarthy. Let's see what he is going to go for. See if he's going to go up. I'm seeing like 4,000 so people. Let me just take a look on the transfer market now. Transfer Market McCarthy. I don't know about the Doherty yet, Brock. I'm assuming that that's supposed to be an SBC. Yeah, exactly. Bailly, Zaha, and Drogba. Exactly, Jack. You definitely want to get Bailly in your squad, get Zaha in your squad. Exactly. Yeah, probably have to find the Lucky Charms. That's exactly right, JGH. Exactly right. What am I doing? All right, let me just see here. Let me just look up gold Irish players, see if they're out there for 3,200. So still, it looks like people aren't exactly scooping these up. So I don't know if it's worth investing in them as people buy these, but I really don't know. It maybe would be worth scooping up a few of these. I really don't know, to be honest with you guys. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take a chance on it. That's the whole joke, Pyux. You've got to if you got to have the Ivory Coast and Irish jokes. If you don't have that, then it's not Irish. All right, let's do transfer market. Let's do gold, and let's do get our Irish players. So I saw one on bid for 1,600. So if we could scoop up some, I don't know. Like I said, there's still a ton of them out there for 1,000. Let's see. I think I would do it if they're Premier League, maybe 900 even. So yeah, these are still plenty of them out there. I may buy just a couple. Let's see, 800. I mean, let's see if we can buy them, or if they're expiring here. I didn't mean to do that. But keeper would be one of the best ones. I think you definitely got the big whoosh. I don't even know if that's worth it. I probably should just hold on to them. Let's just buy a couple maybe, and then we'll look at it again a little later, see if any of them go up at all. All right, so we got that one. Got that one. We'll just put those into the team. Yeah, Yaya Toure would be perfect, exactly. I wish EA should embrace some more of these. It should be like a team of Irish players or have 4 Irish players and 4 Ivory Coast players. I wish EA would embrace some of this stuff sometimes. Alright, so the Egan looks like he is selling fairly fast. I don't know. I'm just going to put a couple out here. There's really not much out here, Vipe. We've already checked it, but we can look at it again in just a second. It's basically St. Patrick's Day objective cards is pretty much the only thing that's out there. I'm buying a couple gold Premier League Irish players just to see if we end up with anything, or just to see if they go up at all. All right, no problem, Vipe. I'll go through it again in just 1 second. All right, so that one expired. And then, okay, if we could get the center back, could be a good one. Okay, I'm just gonna, like I said, pick up a couple of these. I don't know. I'm sure we're not gonna lose any money on them at 800, but again, just pick up a couple of them. See what else is out here. There's another keeper. Okay, it looks like it's maybe starting to pick up a little bit. People maybe are realizing to buy a couple of these. So it looks like it's maybe going a little bit faster. Or less options out here. Let's see if we can get Egan. Okay. So it looks like 800 is where they're about selling. And Mbabu just got Immobile. Oh my goodness. So yeah, now come on, get that one. Okay, we got another center back. Would be great. Oh, is the SBC out there? Okay, I see a Vipe. Okay, I got you, brother. Vipe is still waiting to see what's out here. I'm just kind of trying to buy up a couple things. All right, let's take a look at it for Vipe one more time. So there's this McGeady is the new Silver Stars objective. So he's just the normal Silver Stars thing. We do have a new Silver Beast thing, which is nice. We'll work towards that to get another rare mega pack. I'm just saving all my packs right now. Hopefully we'll get Foot Birthday soon, get some other type of promo. McGeady is the Silver Stars, just a normal thing here. The main new thing is St. Patrick's Day Squad Foundations, where you've got to have scored 10 goals with Irish players, a managerial masterpiece, assist 6 goals with Irish players, play 14 matches, and then win 8 matches. So that's pretty much all it is. Republic of Ireland, Pyux, do it with an R. Do it with an R. And then there is a Doherty, like when you go to Irish players for concept players, there is a Doherty out there, but I don't know where he's coming from. I don't think I've seen him all year, so I don't know if he's going to be released at some point or if they forgot to put him out here. or what. But as far as SBCs that are out right now, there's this one Fox in the box for an untradeable rare gold pack. Even a tradable rare gold pack is not great. But that's pretty much what we have. But promo pack going on right now. Let's see, Jimmy. I'm not sure what is going on. We don't really buy any packs like this. But so let's see. Let me just go ahead and list him out here for like 1,200. We'll see if he sells. That'll give us a good barometer on if it's going up or not. But as far as promo packs go, there's no promo packs right now. It's just the normal stuff. So no promo packs at all right now, brother. And we'll take a look at the new team of the week. It's just, I mean, once I saw the Weekend League Plus get into the system yesterday, I knew it wasn't going to be CR7. I mean, there's a couple decent options. This Tierney would be a good Premier League left back. I mean, Jota's fine. I'm still miffed how Jota got a team of the week, to be honest with you. I mean, we've got Once to Watch Jota, so now that one becomes an 85. Which is great, fine and dandy, but, you know, I don't understand how he gets one. I mean, in my opinion, they really need to just pretty much scrap Team of the Week at this point. Lautaro is a usable card, but nothing really that exciting. Politano's okay. Navas is okay. Muller is fine for rating, but not really playable. So, and it's just, I mean, De Bruyne is fine as well, but again, his pace, especially at this stage of the game, middle to end of March, is just... You're hoping for better options. I mean, his pace is enough now to get by, but, you know, you're still hoping for a little bit more. Like, even that just Goretzka has just got more pace already than De Bruyne, but De Bruyne has got amazing passing. I mean, he's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Just a little frustrating. Even this Gomes card is nice for rating. There is the Wamangituka, which I know a lot of people love his silver stars, but I mean, you look at him. I mean, he's great for a runner if you just need a right mid that's going to make runs for you. That's fine. And I know so many of you guys have loved silver stars Wamangituka, but you know, it's not a bad card by any means. His passing is really poor, so if you're playing him on the wing or something like that, you generally need someone to make the passes. So maybe you could put a Deadeye on him. Maybe you could put a finisher on him. I don't know for sure. What would be the best thing to do? Maybe a finisher just to max out that shooting and dribbling. Maybe just play him as a striker, even though he's only got 2-star weak foot. But I don't know exactly. But 5-star skill moves, I know a lot of people. Iheanacho got one. It's just overall just pretty disappointing. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there is one card here that I could get and they would make my team. And that's what ultimately it comes down. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Like, even if we got De Bruyne, I don't think he gets anywhere near the club. And that's ultimately is what's sad about Team of the Week in the middle of March, mid to end of March. That's ultimately what is sad about it. But I guess let's get to work on our... Let's see, we did sell something. If it's the Irish card that sold, then maybe we will try to buy some more. But, well, I'll buy one for $750 if I can. Nope. All right, if our Irish cards are selling, especially, we'll just have to see at the prices. So we sold the one for 1,000, so they are starting to trickle up. So maybe we should have bought more of them. We'll see what ends up happening. The KDB, I mean, it's hard to say right now what KDB would go for because it's just going to be too much. You know, when they're first brand new, it's going to be too much going on to affect their price. There's not going to be enough sales. There is a 93 Team of the Week, 561,000. That's the only one on the market right now. This is the only KDB on the market right now of Team of the Week. Has he not had, I guess, is this his first Team of the Week of the year? Is that his first Team of the Week? That very well could be. Let me see. What other, has he had any other special cards, or is it just his UCL card? I know he had the Team of the Year. Okay, so I guess that is his first Team of the Week because he got this, Team of the Group Stage card. Yeah, so he got a Team of the Group Stage card, and then that's his first Team of the Week card. But yeah, this De Bruyne, in my opinion, I mean, if you've got him and you don't have a great team, he's going to be a great card for you. But like I said, he's not going to crack the top teams at this stage of the game, which is unfortunate. But let's start working on our primary objective, which is the mid or prime icon pack. I have already put some stuff together for it. I was kind of just seeing if I could get it done, because my ultimate objective on these, and again, let me just point this out one more time. If you haven't done the Prime Icon upgrade, or if you're deciding to do one of these two, definitely do the Prime Icon upgrade. It's a much better deal. The Prime Icon upgrade is at 83, 84, 85, 86. The mid or prime icon upgrade only leaves off the 83 rated squad, so it's really not a good deal at all. Mainly for me, I'm just looking, we're just a few weeks out from team of the season. We're going to be close to where our entire teams are going to be team of the season cards, or just the top cards, so it's right now it's the time to go for it. Oh, that's awesome, Jack. That's awesome, Jack, brother. Playing similar amounts of games. I've been grinding out a lot of friendlies this year too, so well, let's take a look. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at submitting so far. So we've got to make some big decisions here. So now I may have to submit. I'm thinking, though, about saving Son, mainly because I've got ideas of potentially doing a full Spurs team at some point. So I don't know if it's worth saving Son. But, you know, we're submitting some pretty big firepower in this one. We're submitting Guendouzi, who could still get an upgrade. CA64, we have no clue where Doherty is. Yeah, that's all the way you can say. It's in the pot of the gold. Exactly, Snows. Hey, Danilo, how you doing, brother? But, you know, it's who knows where Doherty is. I don't know where he's going to come up. Very nice, Josh. Very nice, Josh. But, you know, so we're submitting a few things. I mean, I kind of hate getting rid of Rainier. I guess we do have Weekend League Plus coming up again. That's where I got this Zahavi from the Win 22 from last Weekend League Plus. So that got us another 86. Did Doherty get leaked and then they pulled him back? That could be possible, Danilo. I don't know, but that's kind of crappy if they pulled Doherty back. I don't know what they're going to do with that one. But, you know, so this is what I'm thinking of submitting. We do have another card, but I may need him. Let me just see. Very nice nose. So we did finish up Fofana, and we did finish up Ruben Neves. So Neves could certainly go into an SBC. And also, let me see here. Now, the other one that's really hard, on my next section, I'm needing to submit Caputo, but Caputo today should be getting an upgrade from an 87 to an 89. Very nice, Duke Chelsea. You've already finished the silver one. Very nice, brother. And so we do have Fofana complete, so we could use him. I could also use the 84 Fofana. But just as a reference, what we could do here is put Neves in that spot and just submit that and just try to save Son. That may be what we do. I mean, Son is far more usable than Ruben Neves is. Now, we're going to get rid of Joe Gomez, who played a ton of games for us, but he's at the stage of the game where he's never going to make it into the team. So, you know, I think this is what we're going to submit, boys. I think this is what we're going to submit. And it's a little frustrating to have to submit some of them, but, you know, all these guys are, you know, even this Rainier, the only thing he is for first owner Bundesliga challenges or first owner Brazilian challenges. The, you know, Son at this point is just if I make a Spurs team, first owner Premier League challenges, and even sometimes a super sub, and sometimes he doesn't even make it as a super sub. So, you know, just kind of where we are with that. Pulisic, I played with him a good bit, and while we were grinding for Neves, I did not really like this card. I don't know that I'll make an American squad. If so, I mean, I may regret doing that, but I didn't really like that Pulisic. So, thinking we're just going to go ahead and commit ourselves. Let's just submit this. Neves is gone. If we do need to use Son, though, we will do that. We will submit that. So that's one section down. One section down on the 86. Pulisic is gone, Duke Chelsea. Pulisic is gone now, brother. Pulisic is gone. So then this section, this was our biggest thing over here. Now, I do kind of hate submitting Cucurella. I do kind of hate submitting Kappa. I do kind of hate submitting Valen, but these are all, again, just first owner cards. We have no clue where Doherty is, Renz. We were looking for him, trying to figure it out. Oh, my goodness. Unsubbing from that. Come on, brother. Although, actually, no, if I do that, that gets our Kim too low. Okay, so I just saw that maybe, because the only reason I don't want to submit Caputo today should be going from an 87 to an 89, but I just want to go ahead and get it done, but I hate submitting him before he's going to be gone. And that's my last high-rated team of the week, JGH. That's my last high-rated team of the week. Now I could buy him back at some point, but I don't know if have I ever even played a real game with him. Actually, he's been in 15 matches for us. I don't even remember when I was playing him. I don't know if I was in squad battles. No, the English objectives I think the English objectives were in friendlies, so I don't think that would have even counted. I don't know. We have to have a team of the week in this one, JGH. If I had another high-rated team of the week, I would certainly do that. All right, but let's see. So maybe we could do this instead of Perrin, though. We need to change this up a little bit. Let me just see if I can move a keeper around anywhere and get anything better. So we need 3 more Kim. But I can maybe, instead of Perrin, maybe use some other type of keeper. Put all the Chelsea players in. This is just the ones that I have, brother. These are just the ones that I have. And also for anyone that doesn't know, I try to do these without putting like anything from the club or anything from the transfer market. That makes a big difference. So I've said this before, but I'm proud of it. We've completed 1 meta Prime Icon upgrade from like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We got mid Xavi. We completed the mid or Prime Icon player pick. We got Prime Dalglish. We completed Prime Icon Moments, Peter Schmeichel. We completed the Prime Icon Upgrade, got Rio Ferdinand a couple days ago, and now we're completing this one. I have not bought 1 card off of the market from all of that, so it's just a lesson in managing your club. So if you manage your club well, then then you're able to do some of these things without wrecking your club and having to spend all your coins, because I'm really protective of my coins, and that's what allows me to buy certain things off the market. So when you have to complete these and buy 400,000 or 500,000 coins worth of cards, then you're pretty much, you have to get something pretty amazing. So what was I even looking for here? So I want like a gold rare or something, or do I have anything La Liga 82 rated? I wonder if it even has to be 82. Let's see what we have. Let's see if João Felix will get it done. Let's see if we could have an 81 instead. Okay, so we could have an 81 instead, and that would work perfectly. Let me just see if there's any other savings. I think I've already tested this. So no, wow. So I could even save an 87 there. So we're actually a little better than I thought. But putting De La Feu there messes it up a little bit. Did I have another La Liga player? But let's see. So I guess I hadn't tested this out as much as I thought. So I don't have a Spanish player. I need a Spanish player to link with De La Feu as well, except for just Kappa. All right, so Pizzi and João Felix get linked up. And what else could I do? If I do that, that takes us to 69. And is there anything else I can do to get anything? But man, all right, well, let's just see if there's anything else that can be saved. If I take, can I do another 86? Okay, so that, I knew it was fairly close. Let's see what else we can do, though. Feel like, oh, let's see, what if we do this? Does that give us anything more? Okay, so if I put pair in there, that actually does it. So that is maybe a little bit better. I guess, let me just see, can I save an 85 for an 84? I cannot. Okay, so I feel like that is pretty much optimized. At least now we are saving Cucurella, so we're saving 187. We are having to submit Lampard, which is a little frustrating, but the main thing I've been saying to save your icons, because if we get icon SBCs into the future, then if we get icon SBCs like we used to get in the past, you had to submit an icon to get like a jumbo rare players pack as one of the steps, like on the big icons like Hullet and R9 and Eusebio, but I'm not sure they're going to bring it back like that. So I've still got several other icons we could submit if we need to do that. So and we're getting so close to team of the season where they're going to start giving us other icon packs and things like that. So feel like this is what I'm going to submit for this one, boys. So this would give us an 85 rated squad to submit. Volland, I hate to submit him. I really wish I didn't have to submit Tavernier. Wish I didn't have to submit Kappa and De La Feu. I mean, all a good card. Let's just submit it, be done with it. Dennis the Menace. Are you talking about the actual cartoon character Dennis the Menace? If you're talking about just the cartoon character Dennis the Menace, then yes. And then all we have left after that is just an 84 rated squad. All right, so for this one, though, we need some chemistry. So here's where I'm a little bit worried. We may have to buy some stuff, or open up a couple packs, because getting the chemistry may be a little bit of a problem. But let's see what we could submit into this one. I mean, we still could submit Sonny if we need to. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a Scottish creation, Josh. I did not know that. So we've got that. We've got, if I need to submit Caputo, if I need to submit Cucurella, I can. This Daniel Voss card I'm actually kind of interested in, but let me just put him out there. Again, the Daniel Voss card is just for first owner La Liga challenges, is all he really would be for. But Fofana is 1,000,000% an option. So if we have Fofana out there, that would be something. All right, well, I got Partey recently from an 82 to 88, so that would be good Premier League links. Rafinha maybe. I don't know. Let's just put Rafinha out there. Rafinha's a possibility. Jota has not had his upgrade yet. Let's see what else we could do. I would not mind if we had 85 Jota. I would maybe even submit him. I'm just mainly just because he did not deserve a team of the week. I didn't mean to put Ibra out there. Ibra is unsubmittable. We may need some more Premier League options. Let me just put some cards out here and we'll just see what we end up with. I have Boateng. I feel like I've got so much mixture. I don't know what exactly we're gonna have to do. Like, we've got so many different leagues. Now, Promise and Gravenberch could maybe be a good link up. That could maybe be a good link up. Although I haven't finished the Eredivisie objective, so I don't know if I should save them. I mean, I could get Promise back for nothing, but cannot really get Gravenberch back. I guess let's just see what we're getting. What are we building? What are we doing? All right, so if I do... Man, so many different link options here. So if we have Fofana, if we have Partey, and if we have Dubravka. Okay, so there's 3 Premier League options. I think those are the only Premier League options I have except for Son, who I'm hoping not to have to submit. Should need him for an 84 rated. And Caputo, I really don't want to submit, mainly just because he's going to go to an 89. Cucurella, I wanted to compare Cucurella to Voss. So Cucurella actually has more pace, more shooting, similar passing, better dribbling. I mean, that Cucurella card is really, really strong. That's actually a really good card. I wouldn't mind playing with him, but he's never going to get anywhere near the team, unfortunately. Okay, so what else can we do here? What else can we do? If we're going to get to 75 chemistry, we've got to have some good links. I'm wondering if we should open up a couple of the things we have, at least maybe get a couple things down just to see. Let's just see what we get maybe from just a couple packs, although I hate opening packs up at this stage with no promos out there. Let me just see if I have anything. Okay, we sold 2 French left backs at least. Oh, yeah, exactly. Rafinha was bad. Rafinha cannot even get the Win 4 upgrade, and PSG lost their last match, too, so he reset again. So you thought that Rafinha would just get an instant, 86 upgrade to an 86, but he hasn't gotten anything, so just absolutely bonkers on that. If we had our Irish objectives completed, we could have put our Irish players out there. But let's see. Let's just pick a pack. Let's try a weaker pack, see if we can get lucky. Let's try a Jumbo Premium Gold pack. See if we can get a little lucky or not with something decent from this. Looks like nothing. Nothing at all from this one. Oh, we did get Alphonso Davies' gold card. That's not too bad of a pull. At least at the beginning of the game, that would have been an amazing pull. I guess we also have him duplicate. Alright, get rid of this. And let's see. So I've got duplicate. Alright, at least that one is tradable. We do have an anchor. Is Davies worth anything at the moment? Or not really? And if I've got him duplicate, I mean, let me just sell him. I mean, that's crazy. Like, what was Davies at the beginning of the year? Like 60,000 coins, something like that. I don't know. I'll put him out there for 2,400, see if he will sell or not. And I think that does it. Get rid of that one. Let me open another one, and then we'll, if I could get under 30 here, then we could do an 82 to 88 upgrade with some of these cards that we're getting from this. McGeady is just one of those Silver Stars cards. I mean, they play better than a 74 rated card, but that's just something they've done all year with those Silver Stars cards. Hey, Ben, how you doing, brother? We got Dembele, Berghuis, nothing too great from this one either. But like I said, we may put some of those into an 82 to 88 upgrade. Anything decent through here. Another anchor. Nothing too great. Let's open up one more Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, and we'll save the rest. We'll save the rest of our stuff, but I'll try to do like maybe two 82 to 88 upgrades and see if I can get some Premier League option that will maybe link up. We're not getting anything out of these. Lasagna is actually a decent card. He can be fairly expensive when we have certain Serie A challenges and certain Italian challenges. Let's see if he's going for anything at the moment. Going for a little bit. He's actually, like I said, that's actually not a bad card to have. But nothing great as far as link options. Alright, sounds good, Snows. And boom, 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 boom. Boom. Could probably even quick sell Powerhouse, but alright, let's do like two 82 to 88 upgrades with some of the stuff that we just did. There you go, Duke Chelsea. Alright, let's do a couple. Where are they? They're in my favorites, actually. Let's do a couple 82 to 88 upgrades. See if we can get anything. I haven't had the best of luck with these. I think 84 Party is the best one I've gotten so far. But we can just go to some of our newest options. We don't know for sure, Abhishek. Generally, Foot Birthday is the last Friday in March, but with just the way things are going, it kind of feels like it may be this Friday, and they would run Foot Birthday for 2 weeks. I really don't know. I can't figure out EA at this stage. It's just mostly mind-blowing, obviously, what they are doing. So I think, is that 9? I think that is 9. Alright, so we can build this out. We've got several different strikers and things, but we only need 30 chemistry. Lots of strikers. Guess let me just do this. No, that's not what I meant to do. You've opened up one 82 to 88. You got 87 Busquets. That's exactly what we need, Danilo. We need an 87 Busquets. Then we can fix out the rest with bronze players. Oh, I guess I can use my Irish cards now. I've been saving Irish cards. I've saved Irish bronze cards as I was opening up bronze. One was doing the bronze pack method, but let's do two 82 to 88 upgrades. I mean, even if we got 82 Premier League options, those would come in handy right now. Yeah, the Doherty is in the system, Finnegan. If you haven't been here, the Doherty is out, like, in the actual game file. He's just, we can't access him. I don't know where he is at all. Alright, let's just see. That's 3. Oh, no, those are guys we just bought. I don't want to use my Irish guys yet. We're going to try to sell our Irish guys if we need to. Alright, I can even use some of these, like, rare golds are as cheap as common gold, honestly. So, let's just do that. Koundé road to the finals are long. That's a tough one, actually, Khalid. Now, Koundé has better link options, so, I mean, Koundé for links, but the long card is really good. I think we got more than enough golds, actually. Okay, so let's just build out some of this here. See if we can get anything from the 82 to 88s or not. We'll submit a Celtic player since we had to submit Tavernier. Jack, you made about 200K from draft in the past 2 days. That is awesome, brother. You must be packing some amazing stuff. Good work on that, Jack. Yeah, I saw that Jota want to watch upgrade. I cannot believe Jota got a team of the week. Like, that is just, that's absolutely bizarre to me that Jota got the team of the week. Like, how on earth you can make the claim that Jota deserves a Team of the Week, but CR7 or Messi don't? That just... Team of the Week just completely needs to be scrapped, in my opinion. It's gotten to where it's just a joke at this stage. But, okay, 82 to 88. Let's open up our two 82 to 88 packs. We'll check on Irish players here in just a second as well to see, because you don't want to hold them all too long, because then they will start to go down from people buying them. All right, 82 to 88 upgrade. Can we get something? Can we get a walkout from one? No walkout from this one. So just the 82. Kolarov. The Doherty card, we really don't know. We just need the 84 rated squad, Josh. We only need the 84 rated squad. The only thing with the 84 rated squad, I can make the rating. I'm trying to save a few things, but it also needs 75 chemistry. If Pulisic got an inform, come on, give me something good. At least give me a flag. At least give me a flag. So these 82 to 88 upgrades have just been complete garbage. We do have Fabian and Kolarov. We have two Serie A players, so maybe that will help us a little bit with our links. I don't know, but I don't know. That's so frustrating. Those 82 to 88s are just absolute garbage. But let's put Kolarov and let's put... Let's go back to our SBCs. There you go, Danilo. Worst players of the week and downgrade their stats. That would be awesome. Back into our mid or prime upgrade. So we need this 84 rated squad. We do, I mean, 75 chemistry is not the worst in the world, but you know, you can't just throw out anything. Let's put out our left back. Let's put Kolarov. Let's put Fabian and see if we have any other options. Oh my goodness, LMSL still mad at me. Still mad at me. Do we have any Serie A options here? We have Caputo. I really hate to, but we may just end up submitting Caputo before he turns to his 89. I mean, that's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I don't know. I think the Prime Icon pack is worth a go, Danilo. I mean, we're so close to Team of the Season. We're getting to that stage where you just need to use up some of your cards and see what you get. Gosh, I really don't have much from Serie A to get rid of. I really don't. I've got Teo. I really don't want to get rid of Duncan. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Teo, but I don't think that's really going to open up a lot more for me. Let's just go this route and see what ends up happening. If we go Gravenberch, if we go Quincy Promise, and then let's see what else do we have link-wise. Let me just see what happens. Let me just play around with this a little bit. See if we can even get to the 75 chemistry this way at all. Then we've got... Let me try Bundesliga. 85 Bellerin or 87 Doherty. I mean, I would probably say I'm not a big fan of that 85 Bellerin. Now, I could... Let me just see. Let me look up that Doherty again. Now, the thing is he out yet? I mean, it could be. Sometimes when a card gets leaked and EA gets upset, they will just not even release that card. We've had that happen before where this card is just dead in the water. But yeah, Doherty has high, medium work rates, which is better. Bellerins are high, low. I wasn't a big fan of the Bellerin. But also, if I haven't even given my shout out, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description, join my Discord server. We've been having a lot of fun over there. Do what Toxic Pete says. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding dong bell, people. So let's just see where if this gets us anywhere close on Kim. I know I've got this Boateng. We have a duplicate Davies too. That could be interesting. I'm using up some of the cards that are already out here. So let me put Cucurella, Kadira. And let me just see what this ends up doing. All right, we'll see. We will try to save Gravenberch if possible. Where did Alphonso Davies go? Right there. And if we put Cucurella here, that has us at 60. That does not give us the rating. Let's see how close we are. If we had an 84 there, that still doesn't give us the rating. We're still a little bit off on rating. That would do it. If we put Caputo there, I mean, that would smash the rating, but we're getting killed on chemistry then. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Right, that takes us up to 60. That would make it 65. Now let's just see if we put Caputo out here, what that does. All right, so that would still give us to it. So I'm still kind of leaning that way, just maybe getting rid of Caputo. We're 11 off on Kim, though, is the only problem. We're still a good bit off on Kim. Now, I don't know, having that 87 Caputo out there. Yeah, Boateng for LVD, that's another one, good one. Let's see. I also wanted to see. So we have a lot of wiggle room. We maybe could even put, can we have Boateng here? No, we can't do that. We still need the 86. But we can maybe save. Or can I use, let's see. So that'd give us a little bit more if we do that. Do I have a Bundesliga keeper? I don't have a good Bundesliga keeper. Let me go look on my transfer list, see what I have. Shadow says 85 for rating. Let's see. Well, we only need an 84 rating here. Like I said, I'm also not really wanting to have to do that. I know, Muhammad, that's what I'm saying. We may do that. I'm just kind of piecing it together at the moment to see. We're just trying to get this done as well. I mean, we've managed our club so well all year, trying not to buy anything, but I don't know. We may end up having to do something. Let me see if I've got anything else on my duplicates. We did sell the duplicate Alphonso. All right, anything else? Do I have any, like, sometimes you have, like, 82 keepers stored up here. Let me see if I have anything. I've got a duplicate Boateng, duplicate Mainan, but that's not really going to help out. Okay, Promise. I do have a duplicate Quincy Promise, so if we got rid of him, that would be fine. Guendouzi's got a chance at getting upgraded. Okay, Limer could come in handy. There's another Bundesliga option. Mbabu at 79 rated is probably not going to help. Guendouzi's got a chance of being upgraded, Shadow. I think that Guendouzi has, I think Hertha has 2 goals through the first 2 games, I believe, Shadow. So Guendouzi's got a chance. We've already submitted our Guendouzi too from the first ones. So let's see what else we could do. Also, if Jota would get his upgrade to an 85, I think I would submit the Wants to Watch Jota if that was a possibility. But let's see where else we are at. Go back to the mid or prime. So on the 84, 1 more goal for Lise Milu. That's not too bad either. So let's see. So that having that Limer could come in handy. Let's see. Go back to our Bundesliga options. Actually, that lowered it a little bit because Fofana lost a link. But actually, we may get some more here. If we put Meunier, that takes us up to 71. That gets us a little bit closer. How low can we go here? So we need the 87 rating. That's a tough one. So we're within 4 Kim. Do I have anything else that I would get rid of? Let me just see if I have anything else that I would get rid of at this stage. Rooney I still use as a super sub. Dybala I hate to get rid of. That Dybala card is so good. I really don't know. Okay, I'll root for your team, LMSL. That sounds like a plan. Mid Xavi, I hate to, I don't really want to get rid of him at this stage. I'm still trying to hold on to some icons. If I did end up making a full icon team, then I would probably play with Mid Xavi. Tapsoba is tradable. You want Reguilon to get upgraded? That would be a good one, Danilo. Goretzka is my hero at the moment. Boateng, I could honestly get rid of. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Let's play around with that a second. I hate to do that, but let's play around with that a second. Let's say I put Boateng in this one, but that's such overkill for an 84. That is such overkill. Now, obviously, then I can get rid of Caputo and just put, like, pretty much whatever. I could probably even save Cucurella. That is really, really interesting. Let me just play around with that a second. Make a team with 4 Irish. Okay, maybe we'll try to do that. The only problem is with the championship objective. Let me just take a look at that real quick while we think about it. Yeah, Suarez is long gone, Batman. Suarez is long gone. Now the only problem is if we look at, I'm going to go to concept players. Or actually, let me look on the market. That would be perfect, actually. Are there any gold Irish championship players on the market? Okay, so this guy is the key to making a championship squad. So this guy right here is the entire key. So maybe we should buy one of him before anybody else figures out. So he's actually really cheap. So I don't know if anyone will catch on to this or if it even matters that much, but I'm going to go ahead and buy this card. Because if you're going to go for the Irish squad foundations and the championship objectives at the same time, you need at least one gold Irish player because you can only have 3. Now, that one's already expired, so I'm sitting here running my mouth and already going to miss out on them, or they're ones for 1,000. So there's tons for 1,000. So he's actually the key. If you want to do championship and Irish at the same time, then that's actually the key. All right, so we did buy him, so that works out. So again, if you wanted to make an Irish championship team, then you've got to have that 1 gold to be able to go with that because you can only have 3 silvers in managerial masterpiece. LMSL will never forgive me for submitting storyline Pulisic. Okay, I've got you, brother. I'll have to make it up to you sometime. I have to make it up to you sometime. But let's play around with Boateng for 1 second. Oh my goodness. You guys, I guess I may as well. Now would be the good time to go ahead and submit Morelos. So now would be the time to go ahead and put this one out here. Let's just go ahead and do that for JGH since he's mad at me. Since he's already mad at me. Alright, but no, let's see here. What strikers do I have available? Because if we put that Boateng out there, we should be able to save a ton of stuff. Gosh, I'm getting close to maybe having to submit Ibra into something. I don't know how far I can go down. Yeah, I feel like you can just do so much. Even that. So yeah, I'm tempted to do that because that would save Cucurella, would also save Caputo. How much more can we save? Can't go that low. But man, I don't know. I do kind of hate getting rid of Boateng. I don't think he's going to make my team. I'm loving Tapsoba. We now have Rio. I don't know what else to do, though. Take a look through our club one more time. We need something else. We need just a little bit more. We're like on the cusp of having this. Hey, Snows, how you doing, brother? We are on the cusp of having this ready. Is there anybody else that will link anything? Now, if you could only link Fofana to Fofana, that would be some good links. I would maybe even submit Koundé, to be honest, if I need to. Oh, man. Just all of my 82s just do not link up. The Reece James, honestly, although I'll take that back again, Jack. I'm going to wait until we play Rivals tomorrow. I was so into Football Guru on Discord. You know, for anybody that's new here, check the description, join my Discord server. We got a new bot out there that I found that's like, it's almost like a FIFA game for Discord. And I was just pretty much hooked on that. I was playing my last weekend league games with Reece James, and I was also basically playing the Discord game at the same time. So I wasn't really giving them my full attention. And then since then, I've just been playing friendly. So I liked Mbabu better as a center back than Reece James, but I wasn't really fully playing when I was doing that. Same with Rio. I wasn't really concentrating with him. All right, so... Man, I do have lots of 81s, and I don't know if those would give me... I'm just put Shaqiri out there. I don't know if he would come in with any use at all. Shouldn't LVD do something for us? Alright, we got to figure out some better links. No, I don't have Mukiele Rule Breaker or Iñaki Rule Breaker. Alright, if I do that, that's somehow... Okay, because that gives a French link. I could change Party to CDM, which would maybe get them like +2 chemistry. Could also maybe... do that and that. That doesn't quite get us the 84, though. That gets us to 67. I've already used 86 Cucurella. Now we could use this Cucurella, which maybe is what we do, and maybe we save Fofana. So maybe that is what we do instead. Maybe that is the plan instead. So then we can't go to 83. Okay, maybe that is what we do. Maybe that is what we do. Then all I would really have to do is change Cucurella or change. I just need one modifier, and that would do it. But here, yeah, honestly, I think I would rather have Cucurella than Fofana, but it's not like it really matters. It's not like it really matters. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely, Josh. We've got this made right now. We just need one position modifier. We've got this built in. I'm mainly just thinking, do I want to get rid of Cucurella and 90 Boateng? I guess this is what we had originally. We had something kind of like this, but instead of 90 Boateng, we were going to get rid of. Oh man, do we want to get rid of? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I'm sick of thinking about it. Let me just see how many CDMs to CMs I have compared to some of them. Jack says just send it. We only have one CDM to CM, so let's see if we can save that one. Let me just see what I have. Everybody's saying to send it. We're gonna try to do another roulette. For anybody who hasn't seen, we are terrible at roulettes. I've screwed up the first two roulettes. We have 3 CM to CDMs, and let's see how many left mids to left wings I have. Just want to use the one that I have the most plentiful of. We'll just use the left mid to left wing one. All right, that will get Cucurella up there. Man, I hate getting rid of Cucurella. Cucurella I really actually liked. I never played with him in an actual match, but playing with him in squad battles, playing with him in friendlies, I liked him. So I do hate to see Cucurella go. I actually enjoyed Boateng. He played a weekend league for us. Was not a bad card by any means, but just not going to stay in the team. So I think this is what we're sending. Trying to talk myself out of it. But I think this is what we're sending. So we have progressed. The first time we did a roulette, we're going to send it. The first time I did a roulette, I screwed up because I didn't factor in the walkout portion of it. So when I cut the monitor back on, it was just flashing on mid-Chavi. Then the next one, this last one we did, I got through the waiting screen, but then I opened them up from my club and we saw them from there. So this time we're going to try to do a roulette. And let me see. Just get this ready. All right, let me see. I'm trying to get an icon roulette wheel. Yeah, you can do the transfer list and click right stick in. Yeah, you can certainly do that. That's the old club screen. You can do it from the other one. Let's see. I'm trying to get a list of countries. Does anybody have a countries list? I mean, I know most of them, but I'm just trying to see. I don't know if we should we just go back in the alphabet, go to like Z to A? All right, so let's practice one real quick. Just do worst to best nations. Okay, you guys help me out with the nations. Okay, that's fine. You guys can say the countries. That sounds like a plan. But hold out on the top 9 countries, So let's just, we'll save it on or at least, I don't know, something like that. We'll just save some of that. Okay, you guys can say some countries. We can take turns on that. But let's just practice one. We'll open up one more Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So basically all we need to do, we'll spam A. We'll just keep spamming A. I can cut off the monitor. And now the only thing, like I said, one thing I didn't factor in the first time is that it comes out as a walkout. So you've got to keep hitting A, keep hitting A, keep hitting A, and then we'll just be able to hit the R. Hey, All-Stars, how you doing, brother? Getting ready. Yeah, something like that. We'll just go in order on country, something like that. But I would say just save, save Netherlands, save, some of the better countries that are for better icons, maybe like Brazil, maybe hold off on some of those for at least a few of them, at least, I would say. All right, let's just get some of these out. And hopefully we don't screw it up this time. A hunter is nice. Badges, other crap. Okay, there we go. At least we got a hunter. Okay, so I think we're ready. Let me get it over here. Let me make sure I have it ready. Should be the last one. Okay, mid or prime icon pack. Hey, Sophie, how you doing, brother? Okay, so what I can do, I can cut off my monitor. So I'm cutting my monitor off now. My monitor is off. Yeah, always quick sell your contracts, Pyux. Your guys' monitor is still on. Let me get that off. Oh, good job. Yeah, let's do our EA prayer 3 times. We'll do our EA prayer 3 times. Everybody say the daily EA affirmation with me. We need to do it once with the EA hat on. Once with the EA hat on. Everybody say. All right, here we go. Let's say our daily EA affirmation. I love you, EA Sports. I love you every day. Thank you for the games you give where we can all pay to play. All right, that's once with the EA hat on. Let's say our daily EA affirmation. I love you, EA Sports. I love you every day. Thank you for the games you give where we can all pay to play. All right, that's 2. And that's the 3rd time as the charm. Let's say our daily EA affirmation. I love you, EA Sports. I love you every day. Thank you for the games you give where we can all pay to play. All right, that's it. Let's cut you guys off. My monitor is already off. Okay, you guys are off. Now, let me make sure. I'm cutting it back on one more time. Okay, we're on the pack. I just need to spam A. We just need to spam A. Okay, monitor off. Spamming A. Spamming A. So that's just all we're going to do is just keep spamming A. We're going to give it plenty of time. Going to give it plenty of time. Eusebia would be absolutely legendary. R9 would be legendary. Alright, I'm keeping spamming A because there's no damage to keep hitting A. Last time we went back too much. Alright, Dylan, back in time. R9 would be epic. We're just going to keep spamming. Spam, spam, spam. The Martinez 89 card is not bad, Stefan. That's probably one of the best cards that's available in the Team of the Week. It's unfortunate, but... Alright, we'll give it like 20 more pushes here and 20 more spam opportunities. 20 more spam opportunities. I feel like, oh, don't say Raquelme LMSL. Don't say Raquelme. Alright, I feel like that's got to be enough. Okay, now we're going to hit RT. I'm going to keep hitting RT. I don't think you need to hit anything else, just RT. I don't think there's any confirming. It's just RT. Now, if it's a duplicate, we're just screwed. It's going to pop up as soon as I turn the monitor back off. Don't say gigs, JGH. Do not say gigsy. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. Okay, I think we should be ready. If we've screwed this one up, then we're going to be in big trouble. Oh, Galaxy giving me Trezeguet. Come on. Clivert Jack. Come on, guys. All right, I'm cutting it on. Okay, we didn't screw it up. We're past stage 1 of the screw up. So we've learned how to advance past stage 1. Now everybody's telling me it's the best. Okay, let me get my monitor back on. I'm watching it from the stream right now. Let me get my monitor back on. Let it reload everything here. Okay, so we're saying go into transfer list. All right, so we sold. So the Iris cards, the Iris cards are going up a little bit. So if we probably should have bought more of those. So now we want to go to add players to transfer list, and we want to just go to a nation, right? Oh, if it was Cruyff, that would be epic, Ellis. Okay, so somebody give me a nation. Josh, you're a legendary supporter. You can tell me a country, Josh. Josh can have the first one. Or okay, JG8 said Scotland. Scotland would be one. If we had changed the icon. Okay, so quality, is it under league? Okay, change it to icon for league. Okay, change it to icon. Okay, we're gonna save some of the top countries for a little bit, Solomon, but we'll check. Josh is wanting the Czech Republic. Okay, so I think we have successfully done a swap. Okay, so now I can just search, right? No items found. Okay. JG8 said Scotland, so we're gonna go the Scottish route now. Okay, just our prime Dalglish. That would have been. That's one of the worst things we could have gotten was to get mid Dalglish. So we did not get mid Dalglish. All right, so let's see who else we had. Someone said, okay, Mbabu said Ivory Coast. Okay, Mbabu, legendary supporter, member of the channel. And on St. Patrick's Day, it would be fitting to get somebody from the Ivory Coast. Okay, no Ivory Coast. Okay, let's see what we've gotten. Hayek said Romania. LMSL saying Argentina. All right, what are okay? Hungary. Let's see. Let's try Hungary. Okay, I thought it was searching for a Hungary there. We're gonna save some of the bigger ones. Okay, Russia is probably a good one to check. Russia would be a good one to check. Oh gosh, this is terrifying actually. This is terrifying actually. All Stars is saying Japan. That's probably another good one to weed out of here. Probably another good one to weed out. Oh god, it's crazy because it seems like it takes that just like extra. Seems like it takes that extra second. We're gonna save Brazil for a little bit. Yeah, Finland's a good one. Finland is a good one to weed out. Let's go Finland. Oh gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, what else do we have? Wales. Wales is a good one. Wales is a good one. Golden on Discord was talking all day about Giggsy. Okay, thank you. No Wales. No Wales. Okay. Serbia. Serbia be a good one. Okay. Not Serbia. Okay, so I saw another one I wanted to weed out. Denmark. Denmark would be a good one to check. Oh gosh, oh, I was about to get upset. Okay. Oh, woo, okay. I was about to get upset, boys. Okay, I was about to get upset. I was about to leave. I was about to leave. Okay, Nigeria would be a good one. Alright, Nigeria is a good one to check. Okay, geez, it's just... this is like terrifying. This is gut-wrenching because it seems like every single time you open it, it just seems like... or especially when you don't want it, it seems like it takes that little extra second. Cameroon... Ghana... No Ghana. Alright, what else should we check? Well, Bobby Moore incoming. Okay, Northern Ireland. It's not George Best. We checked Czech Republic already. What are we missing? What are we missing on some of the smaller ones? Should we go ahead and check England? We checked Ghana. Okay, yeah, let's check. Yeah, you're right. Let's check Ireland, see if we got Keno. Good shout. Okay, not Keno. Okay. Bulgaria, did we check Bulgaria or not? Okay, we checked Bulgaria. Mexico, that's a good one. Mexico, Ukraine. Okay, not Mexico. Oh, man, this is getting gut-wrenching. Not Ukraine. Are we ready to start England? Sweden, yeah, Sweden is a good call. Sweden's a good call. Not Sweden. Who else are we missing? I think we've done most of them already, but I'm trying to figure out. We checked Ukraine. Did we check Croatia? I don't really remember if we checked Croatia. We may not check Croatia. Not Croatia. So are we going to do England now? We want to check England. We checked Serbia. We checked Sweden. We checked Croatia. I think we're ready to check England. Yeah, we're doing a roulette. Let's check England. Golden's shouting for England too. Let's check England. All right, Rio still. Okay, Rio we already had. We already had that one. So Rio is fine. So who else is there? Italy. Okay, want to check Italy. Did we check Ivory Coast? I think we checked Ivory Coast. Let me just make sure, because I'm pretty sure I said something like it'd be fitting to get an icon from the Ivory Coast on St. Patrick's Day. All right, I've seen a couple shouts for Argentina. Let's try Argentina. Okay, Maradona's loan. Okay, I was like, Had a little bit of a heart tremor there. All right, what else are we waiting for? Are we gonna check Italy or Spain? Italy or Spain? Golden saying Portugal. I feel like Italy, Portugal, and Spain where we're looking at. All right, let's try Portugal. All right, nothing Portugal. Let's try Italy. There's so many. Not Italy. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, Spain, we do have Xavi, so we should get something here. Okay, just still mid-Xavi. We're getting down to it, boys. We're getting down to it, boys. We've checked Italy. We've checked Portugal. Okay, let's check Germany. Okay, not German. Not German. Galaxy still calling for Trezeguet. All right, let's try see if we can rule out Trezeguet. See if we can roll out Trezeguet. Not Trezeguet, not Henry. We checked Germany, I believe. I think, are we down to just... No, we checked Argentina. I think we're down to Brazil and the Netherlands, unless there's something else we're forgetting. We checked France, right? We checked France. We checked... Oh my gosh, almost screwed it up. Checked Argentina. That's our loan. We checked England. We just got Rio. We checked France. We checked Germany. We checked Italy, Portugal, and Spain. Check Netherlands first or Brazil. I think we're down to Netherlands and Brazil. Goretzka would be cool. Yeah, let's just see where we're getting. We're seeing Netherlands. We're seeing Brazil. Brazil. It's not Eusebio. Now, Eusebio would have been epic. I would have been more than happy with Eusebio. All right, I think I'm seeing more for Netherlands. I mean, let's try Netherlands. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh my God! No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me, EA? Oh my God. Oh my God! What is wrong with this game? Oh, that is horrendous. Plus, we have Peter Schmeichel, so now we have 3 icon goalkeepers. Man, there's so many good Dutch icons, too. I mean, Kluivert would have been poor, but... Man, oh man, oh man. Oh my God! What is wrong with this game? Oh my God! What is wrong with this game? Oh my God! What is wrong with this game? So now if we look at... Let's see. Didn't mean to get it off of there. Alright, so if we go to icons... I can't even think now. That is brutal. And if we go to icon goalkeepers now... We've now got a full stable of icon goalkeepers. We've got prime icon moment Schmeichel. We've got mid Van der Sar. We've got base Van der Sar. We are rolling on icon keepers, boys. We are just absolutely rolling on icon keepers. Absolutely rolling. Now, honestly, I hated this 87 Van der Sar is just complete garbage. I know I played 400 games with him. He had a run where he was maybe like okay, but he was the best keeper from FIFA 19. And so, or maybe was it FIFA? I've done mixed up everything. Maybe it was last year. Was he the best keeper last year? But that is absolutely brutal. So 89 Van der Sar. The main hope now is that they release icon SBCs where you have to submit icons. That's the main thing. That is absolutely brutal. Now, when Van der Sar was the best keeper, I don't know, everything's running together for me right now, but when Van der Sar was the best keeper in the game, I want to say it was FIFA 19, honestly. But when he was, it was the mid version that was the best. But I'm liking Icon Moment Schmeichel. Riquelme wouldn't get. Riquelme is just as far from the team as Mid Van der Sar is, honestly. But absolute brutality there, boys. Absolute brutality there. But I am liking icon moment Schmeichel. We've only played 30 games with him so far, so basically a weekend league. I wasn't wearing the Mario hat. I threw my hat somewhere across here. I don't know if you guys saw that. I threw my hat across. Oh, man. That's a brutality, boys. All right, I'll show you my team, Solomon. Let's see. Here's the team. Cannot believe how brutal that was. Here's my team. No, I'm just kidding. Here's my silver team. I do like my silver team. Goodness gracious, that was brutal. I've already told you guys, yeah, that was a brutal one. It happens, though. It happens. What are you going to do? We've had a good run of luck. We got Prime Dalglish, and we got Prime Rio from our last one, so it's just going to happen. I just wish it wasn't a goalkeeper, even if it was Kluivert or Riquelme. They maybe could have went into my full icon team if I decided to do something like that. Exactly. It was good content. It was good fun. It was good fun. That's what you save it up for, is for the fun. All right, what am I doing? I can't even find my team. Cannot even find my team. Right here's my team. Prime Rio. So this is the main team right here. So I was hoping for something epic. We're going to have to make some changes, though. Tavernier, no longer on the team. We're going to have to figure out. We're going to have to make some call-ups to the first team, boys. We're going to have to make some call-ups to the first team. All right, who's going to make the call-up? Is Mid Van der Sar? I can't even, neither one of these. Gosh, we are hurting now for the depth. Thank you, TLR. Appreciate it, brother. All right, I guess that's not what I meant to do. Okay, Kessie can get called up. Daniel Voss can get the call up. Ooh, Alessandrini's been a super sub for me before, so Alessandrini can get the call up. Jota's gotten his upgrade now. I'm kind of mad. I don't understand how Jota got an upgrade. I really don't. Like, that makes zero sense to me. So I would use this Jota I would use Jota in the first SBC that we can. And I think that's it as far I can. Oh, and Caputo's got his 89 now. Maybe if we would have just waited like 20 minutes and submitted Caputo, maybe that would have made the difference. All right, so let's put Alessandrini on the bench over here. So now we've got to figure out what we're going to do for this weekend. I guess tomorrow will be Rivals Day. Oh my goodness, I'm going to need a COVID test for sure. Use Jota for Mbabu. I've already got Mbabu still on the team. Now, we've got tradable Mbabu. We've got tradable Reece James. We've got tradable Mbappe. Goretzka is tradable. Alphonso Davies is tradable. Tapsoba is tradable, but those are like keys on my team. You got R9, 94 out of the Mid Icon Upgrade, but then you got Gattuso. Okay, so at least you got R9 out of 1. So R9 out of 1 is epic. Gattuso out of the other one really hurts. Get a hair reveal. I've already told you guys these hats are glued to my head. They just don't come off easily. But man, oh man, oh man. Absolute brutality. But tomorrow, guys, we will be streaming Rivals. You know, we have to get our Rivals grind. We'll get our... There you go, Hypo. But, like I said, Goretzka would have been nice. Eusebio obviously would have been nice. I really don't know where else to upgrade at this stage. Don't know what we're looking at as far as our next upgrade. Let me just see. Let me just take a look. Let's look at some icons. I'm kind of interested in making a full icons team. Am I not going to do Ballack? I don't think Ballack is worth it. Ballack is just like a little too big in my opinion. So Ballack I would stay away from. I don't like those. Now, I'll tell you guys though, if you want Ballack, I would say get Goretzka. I think this Goretzka is miles better than the Ballack. Plus, he's still that 6'2". But Goretzka actually has decent agility and just amazing. This Goretzka is maybe my favorite card in my team. Yeah, Essien or Seedorf could be a good benefit, but I've got Goretzka and Davies manning the midfield for me now. Both of them are just absolutely epic. Goretzka, like I said, with everybody I have in this team, Goretzka may be my favorite card, and that's only after he got this last upgrade. He was, 88 rated when I got him, and he played fine, but now since he's got this last upgrade, it's been absolutely epic, absolutely epic. But the one I'm still not sure of is Prime Rio. I mean, I'm a big proponent of agility, but when I was playing with him, I was kind of doing other things at the same time, so we'll see how Rio does. Use 85 Jota over Kulusevski. I couldn't do that. Mbabu, I don't think... I'm too mad at Jota. I still don't understand how Jota got a team of the week, but... End-game formation, I play a 3-5-2. I play it like this, and I do have a tactics video on my channel. I think I've updated a few things. I play at 7 depth. I'll appreciate that, Pyux, definitely. But this is how I play in game. It's a 3-5-2. I've got Rio, Tapsoba, and Reece James at the back. I just recently got Reece James. I was playing Mbabu. Well, we packed Prime Rio, so that I was playing Tapsoba, Road to the Finals Akanji, and Mbabu. And now, since then, I've been playing Rio, but I was kind of doing other things at the same time. But better Jota gets in than Ronaldo. No way, Mbabu. But yeah, this is how I'm playing in game. I'm really liking that. I brought Mbappe back into the team as well. Mbappe was epic as a right mid, opened up a lot of things for me. Yeah, Kulusevski does. Now, Mbappe is not great on defending, but really your defending comes mainly from your 3 center backs and your 2 CDMs. Plus, I play a really high line. And Mbappe will still come back. He'll still be a body at the back, so he does really good for me. Hey, Larry, how you doing, brother? But yeah, Mbappe does just fine, but what Mbappe gives you so much more in attack, and so that gives you some extra goal-scoring options as well. Let's return to FIFA 20. Let's see. Let's go into FIFA 20 for 1 second. I want to take a look at the in-game FIFA 20 team real quick. Let's take a look at the in-game FIFA 20 team real quick, if I can get that loaded up. You have Jota on your bench. Let's see, where's FIFA 20 at? Randolph went up a bit. I'm going to need to list my Irish players. I'm glad you're liking Overmars Golden. There you go, brother. Now, we'll keep trying to knock out these icon packs. Again, for anybody here, I did not spend any coins for my team. Now that is capital for my club we're using up. But there's just not going to be much between now and team of the season that's going to be at that epic level of if we got a Eusebio, if we got a Cruyff, if we got even a Essien or something like that. I do have Fortnite, but I've never really played it. Do FIFA 19 as well. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Let me go in here a second. Let's just take a look at FIFA 20 a second. Now, FIFA 20, this is when we started our channel last year on FIFA 20. I did something called Christmas to Glory, so I restarted at Christmas. Yeah, I'm on an Xbox, but I'm planning on going to a PlayStation 5 next year. I've got to accept this user agreement, apparently. I don't know why it's acting like I've never played before, but let's see. Let's see what's going on with petedaddy YouTube over here. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Let's just take a look at our squad a second. See what our squad's looking like. Yeah, so this was our end-game squad. Man, what a team that was. 99 De Bruyne. Icon moments, Eusebio. Team of the season, Ramos. That Mendy, what an absolute legend of a card. Longley was absolutely epic. Ter Stegen was so good last year. My goodness, Ter Stegen was so good. Keepers made a difference last year. That Matuidi, absolutely loved that Matuidi. Hey, Toby, how you doing, brother? On the bench. Oh, I even forgot they did a 92 Bailly last year. And then Blanc, Roberto Carlos. We had Moments, Socrates. Oh, that Ibra. We haven't had a boosted Ibra yet this year. We need one of those boosted Ibras. I had an icon squad as well. Let's see what our icon squad was. Oh, that Matuidi was hot last year. This was our icon. Oh, that's right. I never could get an icon keeper, so they released that Buffon card last year. So I figured Buffon was good enough for the icon team. So this was our full icon team at the end of the year last year too. That we played with some, had Kaká and Raul and Roberto Carlos and Eusebio. I packed that Eusebio from a Moments pack, I believe. So I packed him. Got him towards the end of the year, but he was absolutely incredible. I mean, it was fun to have him for like the last month or so of the game. Was absolutely epic. I'm pretty sure all of these guys were just packed untradeable. Yeah, so it looks like every single one of those icons I packed untradeable. Yeah, Riquelme was packed untradeable as well. But it is what it is. But anyways, boys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for now. I may do a video on the Irish squad foundations, but thanks so much for hanging out. Unfortunately, we packed mid Van der Sar from our mid or prime icon pack, but it is what it is. We keep rolling. We keep growing the team. We had some fun. But if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. We'll be live again tomorrow playing some Division 1 rivals, trying to get in our rivals points for our ultimate packs. Hopefully on Friday we get a promo. We've got like 30 packs saved up. After tomorrow or after, let's see, for you guys, yeah, for you guys it'll be tomorrow. For me, it's later tonight. We'll get your reward. So we'll have, another 6 to 8 packs saved up. Hopefully we get Foot Birthday, but we would have a big pack opening then. But anyways, boys, thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye. Gotta find my end stream button, though. Saying bye too early. Find my end stream button. Fill the dead air here real quick. Fill the dead air here real quick. Here we go.